The city, what did you think? Were you worried?
I wasn't worried at all. I thought it was a great thing. And you know, like I said, I'm here with my family. What? Everybody that is safe, and you know, there's no qualms about it. And like I said, it's all against what the government's doing, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Yeah, what do you make of the demands that the protesters are making?
I mean, I think they're totally reasonable. Like, you know, the whole moving of the goalposts constantly, the follow the science, everything like that has been completely misleading, and it's taken us down this Orwellian path. And you know, I for one am sick of it. I've been sick of it for years, and you know, it's about time that the people stand up against it. Because if we don't, the direction that they're going to take this is going to be even more heinous, even worse than what we're experiencing now.
You're from Windsor originally.
I am born and raised.
The Ambassador Bridge is a really important bridge for this community. People have jobs on both sides of the border. There's industry on both sides of the border. What does it take for a community like Windsor to shut down the Ambassador Bridge?
And I feel like this is a testament to how powerful of a message that they're trying to send here. That we know how crucial of a checkpoint this is for the commerce here, for everybody who lives and works in this area. For them to go out of their way now to say no more, and this is what we're going to do. It sends a powerful message, and I hope the government is listening. I hope they're watching. And personally, myself, with this coupled with what's going on in Coutts and what's going on in Ottawa, I think it's bringing real tangible change because all of the ministers, public health officials, everybody's starting to change their tune now, all because of the public backlash now. But you know, when everybody was going along with it, what were they doing? Oh, more lockdowns, more masks, more this, more that. And now everybody's opening their eyes to it, saying, oh, it's never going to end if we just keep letting it happen. And now here we are.
I mean, what do you think it will take for the protest to end?
Honestly, end the mandates, end the vaccine passport, which is really just a gateway to the social credit system, end all that stuff, and make sure that it never happens again. And this will all go away. It'll fizzle out literally within the day.
When you see the horns honking as a Windsorite, how do you feel?
I love it. I think it's great. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know people live in this area. I'm not from this part of town, I'm from the east side. But, I can see how it might be considered disruptive, but it pales in comparison to how disruptive the government's been in our lives, this last 2 years. Here, Stam, come here, buddy.
He's so cute. You got anything outside?
I would just ask them,
Yeah. No, so we've been hearing about the human toll of the
Yeah.
protest at this point. Folks can't get to work. Production lines have been slowed down. What do you make of that?
The production lines, I can't really speak to that. The tunnel is still open, and there's no blockade at the tunnel. So if you need to get to and from work, my brother-in-law works in the States. He's able to get to and from work every day, and so from that vantage point, the tunnel is still open for the cross-border commuters, and there's no plans to shut that down. It's specifically targeting the industry. It's specifically targeting the money and the commerce, and it's done that way on purpose so that it gets the government's attention.
Evan, thank you so much for your time. Do you mind by saying and spelling your first and last name?
EVAN SUNTREN.
Awesome. And Evan, he's just gonna do some cutaway shots. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna keep talking to you.
Yeah.
So I mean, has it been like this the past few days?
It's been like this the past few days.
You wouldn't mind staying.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, it's been like this the past few days. This is our first time actually coming down here. But yeah, like I said, I'm all for it. I think it needs to happen. It's been a long time coming. Come here, buddy. Whoa! It's been a long time coming, and like I said, hopefully it gets the government's attention that we're not going to be pushed around anymore. Right? We're tired of this nonsense, and we want it to end.
Good, sir. Great. Evan, thank you so much.